Hello everybody, it's Tracy, and today I have another card making video for you. I had a ton of fun making that card video the other day, and I got a lot of really nice comments, and I just thought that I would try it again, except this time I will be editing. I don't know how well this will turn out, but the plan is to edit the video. The last video was really long. It was over 30 minutes, and personally I don't mind watching a card making video that's long, but a lot of people probably don't like it or just don't have time for it or whatever. So I'm going to try to cut this video down. So we'll see how that ends up. Who knows? You may never even see this video if I'm not successful. But in the meantime, I'm just going to take my time, within reason, making the card, and then I'll try to edit today's card that I'm planning to do is a Halloween card. I got some Halloween stuff yesterday, and I want to use it. So first of all, I'll be using this. This is really fun. And look what I made with it. Is that cute? Let me try to see. Oh, there you go. And the paper I'll be using, I'm using 2 paper stacks, and most of the paper is from this one, the Ghosts and Goblins stack, and this is last year's DCWV stack. And then I used some out of this one. I think this is this year. Yeah, this is this year. Bewitched by DCWV. Okay, so first of all, let's start cutting. This paper is called, this is called Orange Zest by Paper Tray Ink. And my image that I'm using for this card is big, and that little candy corn I just showed you is big. But I really would like to make a an A2 card, so I'll try it and see if it works out. We'll see. If not, I can always start over and make a bigger card. So I'm cutting this 8.5 by 11 cardstock in half, so that means I'm cutting it lengthwise. Now I will score this paper at 5.5. That's right there. Okay. So this card I will be making this way. Long way. I wonder if you can see. I will be layering as usual. And I'll be using this paper. So what I want to do is have this a little bit smaller than the 4 1/4 in length. We'll go 2 ticks down. And another 2 ticks down from 5.5. It's Saturday here, so the kids are home, at least most of them, and you might hear them. So if you do, don't mind them. Okay, so that is the piece that I'm matting. Next, I want to do a smaller mat with this purple. So I'm thinking, yeah, I don't measure all the time. I just kind of estimate a lot. Okay, so this is purple paper by Recollections, just plain purple cardstock. Nothing special about it. So that will be like that. Next, I need some of this cardstock here. This time I will measure a little bit. So I measure and I don't measure. That's like a little bit less than 3 3/4. Let me see if that's going to fit. Yeah, that'll be fine. And I want it about this length. Okay, so I have a piece there. Okay, so I think that'll be good. What do I want to do next? See if I can find my candy corn. This is going to be a busy card. It's a little bit busy, but it's okay, I think. I just felt like I wanted to use all of these patterns on it. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, I don't think I have to cut anymore. Let me move my cutter and put that down here. And so I'm using Pumpkin Marcy that I colored last night. And she's by La La Land. I got her yesterday. And she's so cute. I love her. There's my card. Okay. So I want to put some ribbon on this card today. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. I'm just not sure what ribbon I want to use. Do I just want to use black ribbon? I have all of these prints. I've got that one. And I want to use a sentiment. And since this is Autumn Sentiments, again, by Amy R. Seem to be using this a lot. I used it a lot last year, too. So I'm going to use the one that says Got Candy. But now I have to find a scrap. This is Paper Tray Ink Ivory cardstock. I'm using, and I'll just punch it using Brilliance ink again. And hopefully it will punch out okay. Not punch, but stamp. So that looks pretty good. Was that even in frame? I don't know. That looks pretty good. Now let me find my punch. My oval punch. This is a Fiskars oval punch. And so I'm thinking I want to do that. Alright, so now I have this one. I'm thinking I can put it there. Let me see. If you've noticed, I have not inked the edges, but I'm going to ink this edge because it's such a plain piece of paper. I think that it needs a little inking. And then I'm using black soot. I just used black soot. Forgetting that I'm supposed to be on camera. So, let me see. Ribbon will go down there. Alright, so let me start to put this card together. We'll move these over here. this piece goes over here. As I've said before, perfection is not exactly my goal here. Close to perfection is my goal. Okay, so what I did for this candy corn is I just cut it out. It comes in 3 pieces, and I cut it out and I just taped the back because it doesn't seem to overlap very well. So I just taped it in the back to hold it together. Otherwise, it would just be a mess, me fighting with this thing. Put you up here and you down here. And get my ribbon scissors. And some tape. And I can tape this ribbon. Can I get it up? Down right here. So that's that. For now, and now I can take this up and stick it on my okay. That's that. Now I'm going to pop little Marcy up. I think it'll go like that. I think. Or do I want it over here? I think I want it over there because I'm going to put the ribbon on this side. So I'm thinking that it'll be more balanced that way. Just trying to figure it out. Adhesive squares. Okay. I think right there would be pretty good. And I'm going to make a knot with this ribbon. I'm not going to make a bow. Oops. It's a knot because it would probably be too hard for me to make a bow with this grosgrain ribbon. Okay. Did I make Marcy crooked? Marcy, are you crooked? Let me try to fix you. I think I made her crooked. Okay, so this is what happens when you do a card in real time, because sometimes you just make errors. Okay, that's better. I'm glad that I was able to pull her up without destroying the card. That's not good. That would not be good. Okay, so now what I need to do is find some paper to stick into the, for the inside. So this is the paper. So I'm going to cut a piece off of that side for the inside of the card. Okay, so let me get my corner rounder. And I'll use the 1/4 inch side to round these corners. And I think I'll use some black soot around the edges here of this to give it a little more interest, because the inside is going to be plain. Okay. So that's the inside. And let me see. Here, I have some. And I figure I can cut them, and then I'll have a little bit of space to have a happy Halloween. Let's see, about 4, a little over 4. I can always cut it more. This is the Spooky Sentiments set by Amy R. And I'll use Happy Halloween. There's enough space, is there? Somewhat. Maybe up here, because it won't stamp on that little thing very well. I don't know if that'll be long enough. And hopefully I can get this. Okay. Happy Halloween. There we go. Whoops. Where's my black soot? I'm going to edge this black soot. So, let's get this lined up in here. Okay. So now, that's the inside of the card, and that's the outside. All done. All right. So that's that, and another card done. So everybody, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.